back to another video on Teddy. Today I'm going to be playing some Walking Dead Telltales. So the other episode came out before that, and when I went to proof check it, because I just naturally assumed, even though I normally proof check my videos, that they were all good. But yeah, it started at Herschel's farm. So I've just started a new save file, and I'm going to just play the game up to that. It's going to be in 2 parts. It's going to be the first part. I didn't think that would happen, but next time I'll proof check it. So yeah. Anyway, let's start. So I already played this, but I don't really mind. And then we'll talk about what I talked about before, because I basically have to just do this. And
well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
Does it really matter?
Yeah, if you,
nah, not much. I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
Not for me.
Because guys in your position already said it enough.
But yeah, so I've done this before, but this is based in the comic universe, not the TV
I followed
show.
your case a little bit, you being a making boy and all.
So this is like in the same story as the...
You're from Macon then?
Like in the same...
Yep, came up to Atlanta to be a
universe,
city
not
cop
TV.
in the 70s. I always wanted to work a murder case, like that senatorial mess you got yourself mixed up in. With all due respect. A real shame, that is. Hell, the whole family used to be regulars at your folks' drugstore right in downtown. Still there?
Sure is.
Good.
Yeah, it's like, you don't know anything about me. I love the Walking Dead.
Any of that seem important to you?
So yeah,
All
I'll
of
just,
it. That box never shuts up. Sit in this
one
seat
first.
and pay too much attention and you'll drive yourself crazy.
But yeah,
I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there
like
long?
I've read all the comics.
Going on my 6th year.
All the compendiums.
You meet your wife in Athens?
You're really good. It's really good, the comics. Don't know which one I'd rather.
You want to know how I
Walking
see
Dead
it?
or- I don't know if I'd rather. I don't know if I'd rather comics or the TV show.
Sure.
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman. You'll have to learn to stop worrying about things you can't control.
Yeah, it's the start of the outbreak.
I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk
So
glasses.
this guy here, I
He
did
just
say in
wailing
the
back
first one.
there. Says it
I
wasn't
don't know,
him.
but-
Crying and snotting all over right where you're sitting.
In the
Then before long, he
shared it,
starts
I think.
kicking the back of the seat like
He's
a
actually
fussy
in the
baby on an
comics.
airplane.
And the
I'm telling him he's
prison
got to
he's currently
stop.
going to is
That's
the prison
government
Rick
property, and I'll be
finds
forced
in
to zap
issue
him otherwise.
Volume 3,
So
sorry.
he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out
And this
for
guy,
his
he's
mama.
in the prison, and he ends
Mama,
up killing
it's all a
two
big
of the
mistake.
two people in
It
the
wasn't
prison,
me.
and attempts to kill a third one, but then Rick beats the shit out of him, and then Maggie shoots him.
Damn.
Man, not even close. They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself.
Yeah, he's like the crazy one in the comics.
It goes to show, people will
He
up and go
compared to two
mad when they
girls.
believe their life is over.
That's how messed up.
I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious, if I do say so.
Oh, shit!
This other time...
Yes, if you did see the first episode of the Walking Dead, it's gonna be watch this one first. I'm down because I realised what time it was. So I unlisted it and then I'm gonna upload this one first and right after upload the second one. And just to let you know, I have platinum this game before. I just really like it, and with The Walking Dead getting
Shit.
like not rebooted, but like in October, season 53 is coming out. Finale of season 10, World Beyond. Comics getting re-released in colour. It's like The Walking Dead month.
Hey! Hey, officer! Are you alright? I'm still cuffed back here!
Move my mic away from my mouth so I can blow my nose. Sorry about that, my nose sucked.
I need to drag myself out that window.
Bum, 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 bum. And at the start of the video there's like audio of like Clementine crying. So yeah, like that audio there, I don't know where that came from, but I'll try to, this video would end like just before that one starts, so I know exactly where it starts. I might end it at the exact same time where the other one starts, just so you can go straight onto this one and just have like a little preview, previously. Sorry, I was just, bro. Lee, where the hell are you going? My man. Yeah, I was just trying to, have my, laptop next to me, and I was just, cause I tried to upload, how I upload it, and then I put it onto a USB, and then I tried to do that on the computer, but it just, none of my USBs that I use work. So I had to use the laptop, so I just put that next to me. So currently the video that's being processed is Red Dead Redemption episode 9. So yeah, that one should be coming out. So this Walking Dead one is today, so I'm gonna be Red Dead Redemption is out today.
Holy shit!
I said to, like, I sent some stuff in the Walking Dead.
Get away from me!
About, like, I'm not gonna be here for... I'm not gonna be here
Where are you?
46 and 47.
Shit!
Because I'm planning on going to the game with my
Don't make me
girlfriend,
do
and
this!
The 28th there might be a video, and the 29th there's not gonna be a video. Well, they might be on the 29th, but it's like very slim, because we're going to paintball for my birthday, and then on the 30th it is my actual birthday, and then the 31st the video should come out.
Help!
That's Clementine.
Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
But yeah. And I was saying, like, how there's some other games like to play, like The Last of Us. That's part 1 and 2. I've already played it a couple times. It's not just played through everything. Start saving me up and get someone who gets it to play yeah, and because the Miles Morales one's coming out, and I want to play that. And I also want to play Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. So I'm gonna play some games on the PS5 when it comes out. That's why I save up for it. honestly don't know how, like, he would have had to, he would have been knocked out for a day. Not even a day, because the officer would have turned quicker than that. I don't know, just stop talking. But yeah.
Hello? Anybody?
Yeah, so this episode should only be around 20 minutes.
Hello?
I like
Anybody
the
home?
dead ones in like a
Need a
big
little
episode.
help.
I don't know what happened with this one because I had to split it. But I normally like to get one episode out of the way because it's like one whole episode.
Coming in. Don't shoot, okay?
So it's like if you've ever known how they play it, like episode 1, episode 2, episode 3, episode 4, episode 5, that's what they call them. But each episode is like their separate thing. And then episode 1, like,
Hello?
like that's the quick topic.
I'm not an intruder.
It's like
I'm
goes
one
all
of
the way
them.
5, then you do what's it called. I also do the DLC and the
These
show.
people may need more help than I do.
Sucks balls. Take a sip. Get our mini shields on. If it for demons. So we'll listen to this here. Still trying to get
New messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey Sandra, this is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2, left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3, left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you.
Huh? Hello?
You need to be quiet.
I'm not a monster.
Good.
What's your name?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee. How old are you?
8.
And you're all alone?
Yes. I don't know where anybody is. How old are you?
I'm, 37.
Okay.
Where are your
Trying
parents?
to dodge you.
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
Are you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
this is. Let's go.
Man. Hi there.
Did you kill it?
Yes.
It's okay. I think she was a monster.
I think so too. You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh,
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
what should we do now?
Switch case.
We need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
You think?
Let's go. Stay close to me.
This is Clementine, the main character. Me and Clementine are the main characters. It'll go there. I actually really like the main Clementine. So I have a daughter named Clementine. I'm just gonna name like
man.
few dead characters.
I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
Andrea.
This sucks. Oh, it's hot dish night.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't leave you alone.
Well, let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea. Hey, man!
Holy shit!
Don't eat us! We're not gonna hurt you.
You don't hear me fucking
Yeah.
talk.
Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
What are you doing?
Trying to get home. This neighborhood's a disaster. Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
And shit, hell
We
yeah.
shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad. I'm just some guy.
Some guy?
Yeah.
She's alone? Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a
Get a
mistake.
question over. Oh,
What do you want to do?
I...
The monster's coming. We gotta go.
Lee, quick, let's go. For just some guy, it seems like you've saved a bunch of lives today.
Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's
great.
gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was
I
nice
think I
to
said
meet
in
you
the other
both.
Video, the oldest, so it goes Sean, which is this one, Arnold, Lacey, Maggie, Billy, Rachel, and Susie.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Rachel and Susie
Been
are
quiet
the
as
ones that
usual the
decapitated
past
by the
couple
prisoners.
days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
It hurts like hell.
I bet it does. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Yeah, please see your daughter Maggie. She's in a weird way.
How'd this happen?
Friends.
Car accident.
That's so. Where are you headed before the car accident?
Prison.
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who were you with? The girl?
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there, and we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
It's annoying me.
Hey, Dad, so I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
Teenage girl with her guts spilled out on the floor stood up from the dead and tried to bite me.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Properly.
Thanks.
At least Arnold
Your
and
leg
Billy to
gets
help.
hot or the swelling doesn't
You
go
can get
down,
Maggie
you're
and
probably
Lacey
dealing
in
with
there,
an
get
infection.
the whole family out of here.
What do we
Family
do then?
contact. Woo!
They'll probably just have to shoot you.
So someone doesn't have to fucking die.
We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such
Yeah,
in the
sure,
barn.
guys,
We'll be
sorry.
seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose.
When I first played this, it was before I read the comics and I didn't know like who the hell these people were.
All right then.
Okay, cool. And then when I saw Glenn, I'm like, oh, I think he's in it, but I'm not quite sure. Now Glenn's a favorite fucking character.
It smells like
Glenn doesn't die in like
Manure.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just
Glenn
like
doesn't
that.
die in the game. He dies in the comics at the hands of Negan. If you don't know that by now,
I
then
miss
just
my mom
got
and
spoiled
dad.
for you. I think you deserve
I
that
bet,
spoiled.
Glenn.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
In the meantime, you can be calling me daddy. Not far. I don't want to go on the fucking sex offenders list. I'm sorry. No. FBI, open up. It's a prank, bro. It was a prank.
I love you, baby.
Yeah, I think you'll learn it, but the story about Lee, so he was a professor at a university, and he ended up feeling sick, so he came home early. And when he came home, he found his wife sleeping with a senator. And then
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Dodging or quacking?
Quacking.
Dad!
See? The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Well, we need a good foreman. You can sit in the truck and yell at me whenever it's over.
Cool!
Duck and I will
Because Rachel and Susie, in the comics, they're more like inside. Maggie can do it, Maggie can do anything. And then if you don't get love, just get your fucking room. That's probably the biggest thing, I apologize. I'm just pissed. So yeah.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2 bucks to length, that'd sure speed things up.
Probably the saliva out of it. And on my saliva, it's like $15 snuff. So I'm not doing that.
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Damn.
Oh shit, damn. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, I bashed a poor girl's brains in.
Whoa. I couldn't do that. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
Honestly, these controls are fucking wonky as hell. Let's get used to them. Gotcha.
Hey there, girls. You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Anybody in their right mind would. families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point? So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
Yeah, my mistake.
We'll all be home soon.
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Oh. Yeah, you just believe that. Yeah, we'll totally be alright.
Hey there, Kenny. How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
I have no idea what I'm doing.
At least you're honest. Shit. Better than I was when Duck showed up. You'll figure it out.
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat?
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
See you.
Hello there, child.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Fuck
Hey,
you
Lee.
say to me, little shit.
Still need a hand?
I'm good. Maybe go check on my dad in the barn?
Okay. So I was trying to do before. Bob the Builder.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I was on my way out anyway. The timing of all this just happened to be right.
Huh, if there ever is a good time for the supposed apocalypse.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Huh, had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are in Macon, with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. And now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Yeah, I was looking for help in her house.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did, but you better become a better liar, and fast.
What do I
Let's
lie
say
about?
things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. So whoever you are and whatever you did, keep it to your damn self. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Fucking dog.
Oh! I'll get my gun!
This episode is nearly over.